Welcome back. This is Escape the Money Trap, financial literacy for young adults. I'm the Money Dad, and I'm here to teach you the money skills that society keeps hidden so you can take control of your financial future. Let's dive back in with our second step to building wealth, creating a simple budget. Don't get overwhelmed by the feared word budget. This is a fairly simple approach. Then we will discuss the order in which we deploy your money, what you do first, what you do second. Then you learn how easy investing is. It's also incredibly simple. The hard part is the discipline to follow it year after year. But that's when you visualize your worst enemy again, the person trying to sink you, the person who wants to keep you poor, the person who thinks you're too dumb to create wealth for yourself. So, how to budget? We need to get to that all-important number that I call MAF, or money after fixed. This is the most important number in your financial life. At the top of a piece of paper or Google Sheets or Excel, put your monthly take-home income. This is the amount that hits your bank over the course of the month. I use the approximate take-home pay of a $60,000 salary here, which is the median salary of people joining the workforce with some college courses. There's just a slight adjustment to make here at the very beginning. If you're already giving to a 401k or 403b, that's great. But add that number back into your take-home pay, because in this budget, it will come out later. If you don't know what a 401k or 403b is, just ignore this. We'll be discussing it soon. Next, list out all your monthly expenses line by line, but don't include any fun money spending. We're trying to capture what's called your fixed costs or base costs. Only your needs, not your wants. So no restaurants, no Uber Eats, video games, any splurge purchases. For now, you're only including your monthly obligations that are necessities. Rent, car payment, groceries, and utilities are the big four. If you have a child in daycare, then that's one more big category. But also include all these others. If you need help finding all the categories, look at past bank statements or credit card bills to get the monthly averages. Clothes category is a borderline case. What are necessity clothes versus splurge purchases? I suggest you make your best guess at what clothes are truly needed versus wanted and just average that out as a monthly cost. Then, since we all have unexpected costs, it's important to include a buffer of 10% of all costs. Add up all your monthly expenses and multiply by 0.1. We call these phantom costs, and this adds some safety into your budget because you know very well that extra costs have a way of popping up regularly. All you have to do now is add all those up, including the phantom costs. These are your total monthly fixed costs. Now, simply subtract your total monthly fixed costs from your monthly take-home pay. This is MAF, money after fixed. This is incredibly important because all of your strategy around money and how to grow wealth comes from this one number. Now, this is a pretty tight budget, only $750 left over each month. But I wanted to use a worst case scenario for the next section. Ideally, your MAF, your money after fixed, should be 30 to 40% of your take-home income. In this case here, you have $3,775 of take-home pay. So that means you would really want around $1,100 to $1,500 left over after covering all your fixed costs. But hey, life isn't sunshine and rainbows. Right now, you're at 20% MAF, $750. If you're at 20% or less, you have to take a hard look at your budget and decide what to cut, and if you can make some extra money with a side gig or a raise. Remember, we all struggled when we were young. Life might be tough until you get to a certain level of income. So once again, why is MAF so important? Because now you can think strategically about 4 super critical categories. Fun money, that's critical too. Debt payoff, savings in your bank account, and investments. So we're now done with step 2 on your way to building wealth. Next, we will learn about money prioritization. This is so you know what to do with your MAF. And finally, we'll discuss how to invest. Click the next video for our third step, prioritizing your money.